Busy.
What up? It's the Goddamn Radio, episode 19.
Yo, my opening song tonight, right? Because everybody knows Perk 10. I just got a Perk 10, but they don't know the song. They don't know that's a whole song. So I'm going to play a little snippet at the beginning of the song because that nigga funny as shit. Let's go.
She get cracked now. She wanna fucking.
Thank you, JC. What the fuck, Nima?
You wanna ride out? You wanna ride out? You ain't at the playground, we can slide out. You know I hit you from the back and make you wild out. Yeah. This ain't wildin' out. In the club with the cannon on me, I be wildin' out. I just pulled up with the tech like I be filing out. Yo, bitch wanna do needs to be down. I'm finna pound her out. I just stuffed the bitch on the road, I left the bag in. Pop said he wants some young cat, I let my daddy hit her. Bitch swallow nut. Damn. Bitch swallow nut, watch kids, she my baby. I can't jump from the top, I might die before I hit the ground. Why you still looking for that bitch? She in the lost and found. $40,000 grill, that's what it costs to smile. Wonder how that quiet ass weed got you coughing loud.
That nigga said my dad was some young pussy. I let him hit it.
It was the Doonies line for me.
I know. That nigga said she wanted her Doonies beat. All right, man, let me see. Let's see what we got today in the building. I got Judy B.
Hey, y'all.
Good, Judy. How we feeling?
What y'all doing? How was y'all week? What's up?
We got an echo.
And my week was okay. Not bad.
Okay. I got my nigga Puff in the building.
What the fuck you do? What's up with everybody, man?
Shit, chilling. All right, I got my nigga Trina Bana switched up the hair on me. I almost ain't recognized.
What's going on? Had to go a little long, shallow long.
Okay. I see you. King Scuba, what's good?
What's up, man?
Shit, Brody, you got the motherfucking, I don't even know what that is. The Billy Goat or something?
Hey, man, look. That's just how it be.
All right, I appreciate you being visible today. Appreciate you being visible. And then I got Self-Made. What's good, gangster?
Hello, everybody. I'm pulling up at my house, so I might be out for a second. Just getting off work. Hello.
All right,
that's my
cool.
Hey.
All right, that's cool. Shit, if you gotta drop down, I'll bring you back up when you get in the house. All right. That's a bet. Okay. All right, some light shit to start off with. First thing I want to know, right? And I think I want to start with Trina because I think Trina's not going for this shit, right? This is the first thing I want to know. Trina, I know you're in a relationship, so let's ignore that. You go over a nigga house, right? You need something, a female product, a hair tie, you know what I'm saying? Something that's female-ish, maybe some jam for your hair, you know what I'm saying? Maybe some pants, I don't know. You need something that a female supposed to have, but you at a nigga house. But he got it for you, though. He got this shit. Like, you can put this on. Is you gonna wear that shit?
I'm gonna definitely question it. Like, so what's going on? Like, where you get this from? Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't just gonna put the hair tie in my head. Like, you don't give it that. I definitely question it though, and be like, what's going on? Like, why do you just have female products sitting around? Wow. Especially if you ain't got like no sisters. Like, it depends on the environment. Like, you ain't got no sisters or like no moms or whatever in your home, and it's just you strictly a male, and you ain't got hair yourself. Then I definitely be like, you know, why you got this or whatever. I question it a little bit.
Hey, Puff, man, you go over a girl house, man, you need some shorts. You ain't got nothing to sleep in. She got a pair of shorts. You know it's another nigga shorts. You thinking about that? You ain't putting the shorts on?
I'm not putting the shorts on, but I'm not questioning her either. Cause I got bitches, so you gotta think I got soap and lotions and all types of female stuff in here. You gotta be on the ready. What you mean you don't want nobody to be inconvenienced? That's crazy. I ain't gonna say nothing about it.
We got two people that said they not putting that shit on. I'm putting that shit on. Anybody with me? Is everybody in agreement? It's like y'all can't y'all can't use somebody leftover exes shit, they old bitches shit, they other. Y'all not Anybody on
Bro,
my
if
side?
she
say
got
they
some hair tail or
clothes,
something, I'm using that
fool.
shit. I'm using that shit right on up if I need it. Like, I mean, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Now, if it was like some like underwear or something, yeah, that's wild. But like a little shirt or something like that, or maybe even a hair tie, I don't think I'll go ahead, give me that shit. Thanks.
I feel you. I'm taking anything but that nigga underclothes. That nigga left some sweats, I rock them. That nigga left some basketball shorts, thank you. I need to go to sleep.
Especially if it's been washed.
That nigga left
like,
a fitted, I
obviously
like.
it should be
I can wash
washed.
that
Like,
off. Nigga, what?
yeah.
Okay. Anybody want to chime in on that? Anybody didn't hear their opinion being given? Anybody got something else to add to that? Just want to break the ice real quick.
Hey, what was the question again?
No.
I got your phone, dude. Go ahead, self-made. I think she froze.
Oh yeah, I think she's stuck.
FOMG,
The question was, would you wear it, right?
Yeah. FOMG, you go over a bitch house, right? And you need something, right? Say you need some basketball shorts to sleep in. You might need a shirt to put on. You might need a wave cap or something. You got a fade. You might need a wave cap. She got that shit. And she put it out. It's clearly another nigga shit.
If you look like the old
nigga, old nigga, current nigga. You said what?
Say what?
I don't know if my nigga FOMG can hear me.
Nah, I can hear you, but you stop.
Is you wearing that shit? Is you gonna use it? She pull out another nigga shit, you need it. Is you wearing it? Is you using it, whatever the product is?
Nah, I ain't doubling back off no another nigga shit. Nah.
Damn, I'm the only one gonna wear nigga basketball shorts.
I mean, you a totally wild nigga.
I might wear them. I might wear them because I feel like in the moment I ain't thinking of it like that. Like it's just like fuck it. I need some shorts. She got them. Fuck it. Like throw them bitches on. Like you know
honestly,
what I'm saying?
it really depends on what I need the shorts
That don't mean
for.
she
To
doing
be
nothing
honest.
wrong though. I buy men's shit all the time. It's comfortable. Like that don't mean that it's another nigga shit.
Man, if you're not a dyke, and I'm talking
I
about
ain't trying to hear that. I ain't really trying to hear
No,
that.
that's facts.
With the wagon.
It's the
You
fact
got
for
some
me. I
basketball
don't know
shorts,
about
I don't
other
believe they
bitches,
not
but for me, it's a fact.
I don't know if I would just take something given to me that you had this opposite sex without me wondering where it come from. Like, even if it is a fucking hair tie, like who head it's been in? That bitch probably ain't washed her hair in forever. Probably hasn't hair.
Does it change if it's the significant versus just a friend? Like if you go over your female friend house and she got or your male friend house and
I'm
it's
not
not your
going
man.
over nobody.
It's not going to change.
It don't matter.
Okay.
It don't matter because at the end of the day, it's still somebody else's shit. I still, whether I know for a fact it's another nigga shit, clearly or not, regardless, I'm good off that shit. If I done forgot my shit, then oh well, I'm gonna have to make do till I get back to what I need of my own.
I think if I went to like Gray House,
another nigga whole white but won't wear his shorts.
I was thinking like if it's like Gray House, of course I take the hair tie because it's Ray. But if I go to like my dude best friend house and he give me like a girl hair tie, I wouldn't be as give it to me as if Ray was to offer me her hair tie. Because I don't know whose it is. So I'm just taking it versus me knowing whose it is, and I can be like, okay, whether or not I want to use it or not based off of the person. But if you just giving it to me and I don't know where it came from, I'm going to naturally be like, where you get this from? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not just going to take it like, oh, bet you got it. Let me put it on. Like, that's because even if I gave my nigga some boy shorts, I would expect him to be like, why you got me? Not like I bought him. He like, all right, whatever. But I don't expect him to just take the shorts out of my hand, throw them joints on, be like, that, like, where you get these from? Like,
boy shorts. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't throw them on. Period. Anyway.
No, like basketball shorts.
Oh,
like basketball
shorts. My bad. Yeah. Say that.
Because boy shorts and basketball shorts are different.
It's totally
basketball
different.
shorts. Y'all know what I meant. That's what also a nigga some little drawers school.
But
I would never disrespect my nigga like that ever.
Okay. All right. I guess me and Cuzzo, we the only one wearing nigga shit. Hey, y'all niggas leaving shit over bitches' houses. Just know, me and King School, we coming over. We need that shit. We wearing that shit, nigga. Fuck what you talking about? Nigga? Shit, nigga. Fuck what you talking about? I'm fucking your girl. I ain't even wipe my dick. I'm putting that shit right back in the clothes. All the shit still on it, nigga. Hope she wash it before you put it back on, nigga.
Let's give it cue.
Don't do it because
that's giving
like
cue.
that.
That's her nigga shit.
Oh no.
Next question. King Scuba, man. I want to start with you, Brody. Do men have to lie in a relationship to make it work?
Oh man. Do they have to?
Yeah, like is it ever a time where it's like
I ain't gonna say they have to, but I feel like from time to time it make things go a little smoother depending on the situation.
so a good lie relationship might be warranted every now and then.
Yeah.
Judy, you sound like you ain't like that shit, Judy. You don't agree with
Because this the thing. When y'all gonna realize that when y'all lie, it always end up coming back out. And then it makes it 10 times worse. Just fucking tell the truth. Just tell the truth. Like, you lie and then you think like, oh yeah,
You say that, but
no. But then after it come out, it's like, okay, then why you just ain't say that? Is it that deep to lie about when you could have just told the truth in the beginning?
I feel like it ain't about it being deep. I feel like when you get the truth initially, it's still gonna be a 10 times whatever reaction, regardless.
So why lie?
Cause normally
it make
that
it worse
would make
when you lie.
It's the same.
Like
it might make it worse. It might make it worse.
Time,
but
like,
at the
blah,
same
blah,
time,
blah.
right there in the moment, it's gonna be cool, couple steps. Then when it come out later, then we'll just cross that bridge when we get there.
But why? You just made it 10
Why?
times
Well, we could just get it over with now.
You want it for the now, but not for the long term.
Because it's not even more so the fact that you lie. It's more so the fact that you sat here and pretended like whatever.
Yeah,
this
and
whole
you can
time.
always guilt trip the female if she do trip if you being honest. Like, look, I was honest. You know what I'm saying? When you lie, it's like the constant question is gonna be like, why did you lie? Now you got two things.
Because really, once you tell one lie, you kind of got to keep up with that lie. So you keep telling more lies and lies and lies.
Especially you guys that get drunk and lay up and then tell the truth and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. If it's gonna already come out anyway, like
y'all dealing with bad liars, niggas. Everybody not a bad liar. I will look you straight in the eye and lie, and I'm good at it.
That is not good.
That's the worst.
What the fuck you talking about? We got what president we on? 46?
You the type of nigga bitch snap on because all that extra is like, hold on, you look me in my face and just told me a lie like you dog ass corny ass.
Man, out of 7 years, a bitch might catch that twice. A bitch might be like, man, you looked in my eye and lied to me twice.
Twice is more than enough. So that's enough.
It's been 32 lies, bitch. You caught 2. Like what?
That is not good.
I mean, honestly, I feel like everybody tell a little bullshit lie about something. Everybody just like trying to put something just a bit, or just like trying to dumb down some type of situation. Men and female lie for different reasons.
So Form G.
I want to know why women lie. Why women lie then? Since you
I put it to you like this. I'm gonna put a real scenario out right now, and this was to me the dumbest shit to ever lie about. At the end of the day, we talking about bills now. So a certain bill ain't get paid. I just had a shitload of extra money come in, like enough money to pay my bills and your bills. Only thing you really was worried about was moving into your new little place. So you asked me for money for something that you wanted instead of something that you needed. And when it came out in the end, probably maybe a month or two later, your car get repossessed. I could have probably damn near paid the car off right then and there. But you want me to pay for a housewarming instead of your motherfucking bill.
Wait, what was the lie?
That's crazy. The lie was there.
The lie was
what was the lie though?
She lied.
She didn't. What was the lie?
The lie was, what do you really need money for?
Maybe
she told me that
she wasn't intact, but I'm
not. Right,
really
I was saying. That wasn't
like,
really.
Did she tell you that she was gonna put the money
towards the car? Did she tell you that it was going towards bills?
Say it again.
Fuck that, bro. You shouldn't have gave that bitch no money. Period.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what the money was supposed to be going towards. Bills, not a house.
Enough money. Maybe she had more bills.
Why are you giving up this
the money was
in the first
because
place?
the money was sent for a specific reason. The money wasn't
fuck that.
The money wasn't sent for what the fuck she did with it. If I would have known the bill that she was really had to pay, that's what she would have got.
Damn,
But
for
she
real?
finessed it like the housewarming money was going towards her bills. She finessed it like, motherfucker, just give me some money towards my housewarming. I could take care of my bills.
Shit, man, give me some money towards my housewarming. Shit.
Okay. It seemed like most of y'all, I feel like only King Scuba kind of was like, you might have to tell it how to make a relationship work. Most of y'all, everybody else seemed like, well, I mean, my man 4MG feel like all y'all lie at some point about something. But everybody else seemed like you do not have to lie to make a relationship work. So with that being said,
Yes, you do. You do.
Oh, come on. Go ahead, speak on it.
On my mother. On my mother, right? Every female, y'all ask y'all significant other how y'all look before y'all leave the house.
Not always.
I didn't say always. I asked, have you ever asked your?
Oh yeah. I asked how I look after I got dressed. Yeah.
And what they tell you? What they tell you?
He tell me I look alright. You know what I'm saying?
All right then. Every time he tell you look like every time, right?
Yeah, every time I ask, yeah.
All right, that's a lie.
Every time he definitely don't look alright.
Listen, every nigga that ever looked you in your eyes, and told you was the most beautiful woman he ever seen, lied to you in your face. Dead lied to you in your face, but you took it. You took it, and you accepted it. No, hold on. How many niggas you chill with that told you he'd rather be with you right now than be any other place on the planet? That nigga's
talking
alive.
about relationships. We not talking about niggas that you just
I'm about to
chilling
say
with.
this
Like,
is relationships to work. Not somebody that we just smashing. And I honestly don't care if it's not my nigga. Like,
but
we understand the assignment.
Listen, y'all disregarding what I'm telling you. This could be your nigga telling you all of this. He is lying to you. You are not the prettiest woman he has ever seen in his life. That's a lie.
How you know what it is in his life?
Because every
nigga that had the internet. No offense to you, Trina, but I'm just saying.
Hold on. Nobody's with the person that they really want to be with. That's bullshit. You're with the person that you are comfortable with, or you're with the person you settle with. Your dream guy is the poster that you got on your wall right now. And
I don't got no posters on my wall at 30 years old.
I mean, you're 30 years old. You're not with the person you want to be with.
That was like 15.
The first
and
time
who
you
I'm with is not who I'm comfortable with or settle with. That's who I want to be with.
The first time you fell in love or the first time you had a crush will never feel the same because you have experience in your life that has disregarded all of that. You have been cheated on. You have been lied to. You have been made feel like you're less than.
What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
What you talking about? You just said you're 30 years old.
No, what are you talking about though?
I'm talking
You're
about
saying that the feeling that I have for my mate may not never be compared.
No, you're not. You're not letting me talk. You're cutting me off.
Women,
the feeling you have for your mate now is not
the average woman.
That is not the person that you wanted to be with. The person you are with now is not the person you wanted to be with. The person that you broke up with long time ago. No, he's the person that you're settling with. The person you wanted to be with broke up with you. Or
you know how I play,
you were
Trina.
17
You know how I
or
play,
18
Trina.
or
We got some
19.
old clips. That is not what you said on the past, Trina. I'm not gonna lie.
About what? About what? Who I'm with is who I want to be with.
No, he is not who you want to be with. You wanted to be
Why
with
would
the
I
person
not
that
want to be with?
No, you're disregarding the question. The person you're with now, the person.
I'm gonna move both of y'all. Hey Trina, I got an episode right where you talked about being attracted to somebody and somebody else doing more to get you. You did say that on the show. You was attracted to somebody else more than the person that actually got you. You actually said that on the show. I think that goes into it.
Hold on. But I also said on that episode, I might have been more attracted to the person, but whom I'm with is who I want to be with because of the consistency and the actions that he showed me.
No, but that's not why
what it got to do.
The reason you're with him because all your other relationships didn't work out. If your relationships before him worked out, you would have never got to this guy. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
I'm with him because I want to be with him.
No, you're not.
Me not working with nobody else in my past has nothing to do with the desire that I have right now with the mate that I'm with.
You're missing what I'm telling you. You're disregarding what I'm telling you. You're only with the guy you're with now because your previous relationships didn't work out. If your previous relationships worked out, you would have never even talked to this dude. Like, come on now, you're not being real.
But what that got to do with my desire of wanting to be with that person? That has nothing to do.
That's who you're
saying with. I'm settling. That's not who I'm settling with. Because if I didn't want to be with him, we wouldn't be in a relationship.
Now, The key word is that's who you want to be with now. That wasn't who you originally wanted to be with. You're missing it. You're trying to make the question your own. No,
I'm making the answer my own.
Because that's what I'm missing. Do people not grow and change every day? Do people be like, oh, I thought I wanted this, but I really don't? So is that what you're saying or what? Because I'm missing it.
Who? No, she didn't thought she wanted nothing. Her other relationships just didn't work out. She wanted the relationship to work out. No one gets into a relationship not wanting it to work out.
Puff.
So you're settling for the person that is. So you are settling for someone that it worked out with. You're not with the person you want to be with.
What's the overall point? Make the overall point before I switch to the topic. You saying that?
I just did. No one's with the person that they truly wanted to be with. You're settling for the person that is convenient for you at the time. You got to think all the relationships that you started.
Everybody don't move like that. Everybody don't move like that.
That's not true.
That don't always apply. Because the nigga, just because you ain't with the first person that you probably fell in love with, don't mean that the person that you with you don't love now. You could have learned that person right there wasn't the motherfucker for you.
I didn't say you don't love them, but you are settling. Because you just said it.
That's not a settle. That's a level up.
That is a settle.
I could have upgraded from what I was dealing with.
Thank you.
Right. What I wanted then, I want it. Like what?
Go ahead, FOMG. What was you saying? Go ahead, FOMG.
I'm saying it's no way that I could be settling at the end of the day unless I'm just going backwards. If I'm not dealing with somebody no more off of whatever reason, that just means shit. Either we done grown apart or I done grew from them. That don't mean that I gotta settle because I'm not dealing with the first person I love. Shit, if I was still dealing with the first bitch I love, I would be sick right now.
Okay. Hello. Come on now. Like what?
This bitch turned out with 5 kids before she was 25. No way.
How many kids she had when you was with her?
None.
All right, so you can't say that she would have turned out with 5 kids had you would have fought and made your relationship work.
It wouldn't have worked regardless off of how the shit was going. That's what I'm saying. Regardless, it wasn't going to work. Me as a man, I'm not even standing on the shit she was on. So, and that don't have nothing to do with where my feelings was at for her. I just had feelings for the wrong bitch.
Okay.
But you still answering my question for me. You wanted it to work originally. It just didn't. So originally,
that's with anybody that you deal with, though, bro. That's with anybody that you deal with.
But
anybody that you deal with, you can say that you see features in them. That don't mean that over time they're not gonna show you different.
But what does that have to do with what the question is? That's not, y'all.
Because you said
y'all adding extra stuff.
No, because you said you're with the person that you're settling with, and that's not factual. That's the wrong term.
We speaking on what you're saying.
Listen. If your favorite car was a BMW, and you bought a brand new BMW, and it broke down, so you went and got the Ford, but the Ford is still running, so you still driving the Ford. You settled for the Ford. You wanted the
BMW. That's a car. That has nothing to do with the relationship.
You wanted that person.
That is a car based off your financial
status. That could have been my dream car. That could have been my dream car until I actually obtained.
My bad, y'all. We gotta move on from that. I'm sorry. I gotta keep the show going. My bad, y'all. My bad. We on the next question. Sorry about that. Had to mute a couple people. Let me unmute y'all. Those who muted yourselves can unmute yourselves. Those who muted themselves can unmute themselves. Yeah. All right. Next question I want to know. What's more important to get from your significant other? The time or the money? Self-made, you want to go first? We ain't heard from you in a minute. She dropped out. Judy, you want to go first?
Sure.
Time or
for
money?
me, it's going to be time.
Why?
Because you can't get time back. You know, we could be together forever, but if I'm never like really spending time with you, really getting to know you, then what's the point? I want to make special memories and shit like that.
I don't feel that. You ain't gonna be like that with no homeless, with no nigga with no job. He got all the time in the world.
Did we say no? Did he say that this person didn't work or nothing, or did he just say that I want
back
time
either?
money?
He said which one is more important?
You can't get money back. If you
I'm asking y'all.
I feel that, but nah.
Y'all just talking. Like, read the question. What do the question say? It's right there at the bottom.
What is
Time
more
and money.
important?
I hear what you saying, but
Did he
majority of females, man, nah.
Was you asking me a question? Make it make sense.
Hey, look, a homeless man got all the time in the world for you. You fucking with one of them?
That's not the question.
That wasn't the
Which
question.
it is. Time or money? Time or money?
What is most important from your significant other?
What's most important from
Actually,
your
I ain't gonna lie.
significant
Some of y'all
other?
niggas, some of y'all women do be dating homeless niggas. I don't know why y'all acting like that.
All right, hey.
Hey,
I got a question.
Not the girls on the show.
I done dated at least 3 girls homeless myself, so I don't know what.
I got a question
for the
though.
last 4 years, and you always saying me with something, so that don't mean nothing.
Exactly. That's why I was like, I see what they was trying to do, but I ain't gonna let them do that. I'm a man. I forgot what side I'm on. Hey, yeah, answer that. Homeless niggas got all the time in the world. What's more important, time or money?
I got a question though. I got a question. Since y'all saying we going outside of the question, cool. So if you got a man and your man job like work, let's just say y'all schedules is opposite. So when you at home, he at work, and when he at home, you at work. For real, y'all only time may be the weekend, to be honest. But even on the weekend, he still got other obligations and other money that he makes. So in the end, for real, your time might kind of be last, but he spoil you. You know what I'm saying? He take care of all your needs. You taking care of as far as whatever it is you need, whatever it is you ask for. Which one you gonna make him stop that extra work so he could spend more time, or you gonna let him do him?
I can't make nobody do nothing. But if you really messing with me like how you saying, then you spending time with me should be just as important to you as it is to me. And I don't give a fuck about you making no extra this or extra that. You people make time for what they want to make time for. Right or wrong.
All right, so can he come to you after work?
It's time.
So are you willing to sacrifice your sleep or sacrifice some time when that little bit of time y'all do got? Let's just say he get off at 3 a.m. You gotta be to work at 7. You giving him some pussy when he come out?
You asking me questions of stuff that I have already done. So the answer is yes. Like if you care, people make time for what they want to make time for, and that's it.
Wait, so
if you care, you care. If you don't, you
is
don't.
everybody agreeing that time is more important? Nobody saying
money? For me, time is more important.
Nah, man, it's 50-50. It's 50-50 with me, Slim. On mothers. Cause you know me, I don't want nobody that's around all the time. You gotta go find you something to do, Slim. You gotta get the fuck up out of here, cause I got kids. My kids gotta eat. My kids want video games, best shoes, all that. I ain't got all the time in the world to get you on. You feel me? So you gotta be out doing something while I'm doing something. We gotta be coming together.
I think it's balance. You gotta have balance. You can still make money and still give that time. You can't be in a relationship and think that quality time is going to lack because you want to do other things. You don't need to be in a relationship. When you have a mate, you have to be able to provide that time for your mate, because those times is the intimacy and the bond that you're building with your mate. If you're always out, you can provide and spend time. You won't figure it out. That's called being an adult. If you have a mate,
balance.
Figure it out. It's balance.
Like,
figure it out.
All right. Seem like I got 2 times. I got 2 balance. It depends. They need both. I ain't gonna lie. Anytime a bitch ever asks me to stop making money because she wants some time, bitch, you missed it. You gone, right? I'm never gonna choose giving you time over making money. That's why making money gotta be more important. I'm never gonna ask my girl for time when she's trying to make money. Once she say I'm about to go make some money, I no longer want her time. I'm gonna reschedule my time. I don't put her spending time with me on the back burner for her making money, and I expect her to do the same thing. So to me, money got to be the most important. I don't give a fuck how much time we spend in this house. If you don't have your half for the rent, if you don't have your half for the car note, bitch, we won't be spending time together. So
but I think y'all missing it.
It's how you get the question. It don't sound like the question is being answered.
Make
time. The less money you got, the less time I got to spend with you.
Ain't no real woman that got business going to ask you to stop your business or stop your motion. Ain't nobody that has the same motion.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Trina. You do a lot from your perspective, like how you move. It is a lot of women that'll be like, call out of work to do such and such. Call out of work because I want to go here and do this and the third. That is not every girl's reality.
I do that.
Like,
I do that to
he making money.
He's absolutely
That is not. That's not.
It
It's
is.
not the case. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to knock you. I'm not trying to say it's the majority.
Yeah, I get you.
I'm just saying it's a lot of women that are probably, hey, 4MG, you don't got a job, but you make your money how you make your money. Or, hey, Puff, I know you make your money how you make your money. I want you to stop making money because I'm hungry. Stop. Leave your neighborhood where you make all your money at and drive all the way across town to feed me for 20 minutes just so you could drive back. But she don't want the nigga Puff. Hey, well, look, I'm going to miss lunch. I got you for dinner. Nah, she don't understand that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, man. Nah.
That's crazy though.
Money is more important than you I feel y'all.
What's crazy though?
What is she doing?
No, but it's factual though. He right. It is
crazy.
Like that. Like, it really is.
So you telling that man not to give this money for a person that can just wake up tomorrow and decide she don't want to be there no more? You realize want somebody to mess up their money for a person that may not be there tomorrow?
I would never ask my man to do that.
I can't do it.
Yeah,
Money is more
your
important.
man may not be there tomorrow.
But it's not more important though to me.
Time I can't get back, but the way men gotta get money,
can't get money back.
Women sit at a desk, right? Women sit at a desk and break a nail to get some money. Y'all not breaking y'all back. My motherfucking back hurt. So if I give you some money, it means something. If I give you time, that's good. You got a couple times. If I give you my money that got my back and my neck hurting, that got me feeling like I got scoliosis, that got a nigga feeling like he got all right. If I give you my money, my hard-earned money, bitch, you do me dirty, like, I'll never forgive you for that, bitch. Now, if you just stand me up because you wasting my time, like, yeah, what we talking about? But you play with my money, I never forgive you.
Or better yet, a dude that just want to fuck you will give you his time but won't give you his money.
Facts. That goes both ways. Niggas spend money too.
I'm about to say
that's
it.
Okay.
No, I know. Dudes spend money who don't want to give you their time. That's what rich niggas spend money on females because they don't got the time to give you.
What? Niggas pay for time.
Money. Spend money. Dudes that go out and buy pussy.
Now you're spending time and money.
They don't have the time.
Y'all niggas wrong. First of all, a nigga that's spending money, right? He's spending money because he don't have the time he trying to get without spending money. He's spending money so he don't have to spend as much. He's literally spending the money to cut down the time because he don't have that kind of time. That's why he spend the money. If you tricking, right? You tricking because I don't have enough time to be out here pursuing bitches. All I got time for is to give a bitch $100, get my nut off, and get back to what I'm getting to. Now, if I got time to pursue a bitch, why am I tricking off? A nigga that's spending money you're not really getting his time. You if y'all consider fucking getting the nigga time, then I done gave a lot of bitches time. Then maybe time is more important. Then
I'm confused because that has nothing.
Just giving somebody time, then time is more important than baby. Because how we gonna fuck if I don't give you time? So I guess that is more important. You put it down.
It's given. That was not the question though.
The question was, which your significant other is time?
You said significant other.
Yes, my bitch better go out there and make some money. What the fuck? You giving me time, you ain't making no money, nigga. It's a problem.
But what I'm confused about is you can make money and still make time. Like, is that not possible? Or
no, it's not.
It's difficult.
What's more important? If I had to choose between my bitch having some money to add to our household or her having more time for me, I'm gonna tell her to go out there and get this money. You can have a little less time for me if you're going out to get money. That's what I'm trying to say. When it comes to what's more important. That you cannot have time for a person if you don't have no money. The more money you got, the more time you got. Is that not, we not agreeing with that? Y'all don't agree with that?
Nah, that's respect. The more money you got, the more time
makes
you got.
sense. Yeah.
Okay. Moving on, right? I nigga 4MG. I like this back and forth I've been getting with you and Trina. So hopefully right here, I can get something started with this. I'm gonna make a whole clip with y'all niggas, man. I can't. Oh, we gotta talk behind the scenes. Might have a live show. 4MG, holla at me. Live show might be coming in the works, but Puff, man, could you survive? You think this group of people I got right here? I'm gonna make it personal. Fuck it. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool with all y'all. Y'all got to be cool with each other. This group of people I got right here, right? You think all these motherfuckers could survive? We had to go back to the barter system. You think they had something?
They could be dead and shit.
They could be dead. Why is that, Puff, man? Could you survive in the barter system, Puff?
Oh, you know I can survive in the barter system. I used to live in the barter system every day. But like most people can't do that shit. Cause a lot of people ain't got skills. And then other people don't even got the wherewithal to even go out and get shit, where to find it, how to communicate with others. And then you gotta think back in that time, you had to defend your product. You had to really gotta defend that shit yourself. So shit, how many of y'all think y'all gonna hold y'all shit down? That's all I'm saying.
Is that for the men or is that for women? Because women got pussy. So in the barter system, y'all don't think
I'm talking about both. Because look, you gotta remember, back in the barter system, most females were selling their body. And I don't really see a lot of females on here selling that I get the impression to sell their body, or at least from the way they talk. Maybe one or two I think could do it. But
dang, so you saying the women up here ain't gonna survive unless they start selling that pussy?
I mean, yeah. That's the actually, you know, prostitution is the oldest job ever.
Yeah.
Hold on. Say that again. Say that again.
So do y'all know what the barter system
We
is?
won't be able to survive without selling pussy.
I didn't say that. Puff said.
That's what you said.
He said some of the women, so I just
you sound like a fucking fool because we can make money just like y'all. I could go sell drugs just like any other person. Why do I have to? Why like that's it's plenty of ways to go make money.
Listen. You're not reading the question. The question is during the barter system. Do you know what the barter system is?
I don't give a fuck about a system. That's not my only way
I'm about to tell you
of making money. I know other ways of making money.
What the system is.
Pussy. Selling pussy is a way to get it, but fuck no. Don't say that. That's an insult.
But no, listen. The barter system, there's no such thing as money. That's why you need to know what you're talking about before you speak. The barter system is where money doesn't exist, and you have to live off of goods and services. So a service is sex. Sex is a service. So I don't know what you're missing. The barter.
A hairstylist is a service.
You're right. It also is definitely
massaging is a service. Waxing is a service. Selling food is a service. Serving food is a service. Being a cleaner is a service. So I'm knowing what you're talking about. Just be clear on some shit. Don't say that's the only way.
During the barter system, no one will want these things.
I'm gonna go to something else before I start selling pussy because there's other things to do. Don't say that. Yeah, you got it. Some other bitches may go through that, but not this one.
I mean, I definitely said that y'all wouldn't do it. I said that y'all wouldn't do it.
You said it's a couple females on here, right?
I said y'all wouldn't do it. Right? I said maybe one or two.
He definitely said he don't get that preference.
I'm not necessarily saying that you're directing it to me, but I don't know who the one or two would be. It's only 4 of us up here. So I'm going to just take that as a you too, bitch. Like, so, yeah, no.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Don't say that.
Form G, man. Can you survive? Form G, you with me?
Let me get my blood off that one.
Form G, man. Could you survive in the barter system? You think my group of people, men and women, could survive in the barter system? He muted. I can't hear you. Drop it, come back, Form G. We can't hear you. Judy B.
Yes, I'm here.
Do you think my group of people you think this group of us, you think if we had to go to the barter system right now, you think you and us can make it? You think some of us can make it, some of us couldn't?
I think some people can make it for sure, yes.
Yes, I can.
Some, yes. And I'm only saying some because everybody not built for that. So, yeah, I'm just going to say some people can make it, but not everybody. Some people, I don't think they ever had to go through certain shit, so they might not even know what that is. Or what it means to even have to do anything like that. So yeah.
Sis in the comments, she said, "Say it with your chest, nigga. If you think they selling pussy, say my name." That's what she said. Don't speak around and sell it. Say who you think gonna be selling pussy by name.
All right. What I learned in my 30-some years on this planet is that females sell pussy, right? Like even the ones you everything don't sell pussy, sell pussy. So I'm sorry. I mean, you know, I told y'all last week. I think everybody got a price. So you already know what that means. For the right price, it's gonna be some pussy getting sold.
I want to go left from right with this question. Left from right. I just want to quick answer.
Can I say, is there something wrong with that?
What, selling pussy?
No, I'm saying, is there something wrong with for the right part, the right price?
Hell nah. I'm gonna be mad if you don't get that pussy up for the right price. On my mother, I'm gonna be pissed off. I'm like, for real? I'm like, you ain't fuck that nigga. I'm gonna be mad as shit because I'm trying to get a cut.
So
like,
yeah, so
I'm gonna be pissed off.
I'm one of those few people for the right price. Yeah, what you talking about? But it ain't no small shit. No, it wouldn't if I had to.
Got a family to feed.
You said hood rat. You said hood rat.
Who said hood rat?
Oh, I thought somebody said hood rat. My bad.
I said you got a family to feed.
Listen, you are a business woman.
You hear me? Close mouth, don't get fed.
Listen, you are a corporation. Sell that pussy.
Come back up on ladies night. They gonna clip
what
that.
You talking about you. Let that thing fly. Nigga come with anything more than 20,000 and you don't fuck him. I'm mad at you.
20,000 you ain't fuck. I ain't gonna lie. Hey Tiff, you my bad. Self-made. You know how I play. If you tell me a nigga offered you 20,000
and you ain't
fuck, and we back at Amazon, you know I'm fucking shit. We back slinging packages.
Jason, but you know me, so I wouldn't even tell you I ain't taking it.
Yeah, you better not. You better not.
I'm gonna see some Balenciagas on her feet.
Bro, what?
I don't even know. I'm gonna put a down payment on the house. I don't want no damn design. I fuck that shit. There you go.
Hey, I think that's what I'm talking about. Bounce that pussy for a condo, baby.
A condo? No, baby. A house. A house. I need a house.
Condo.
I need a house. I live in a condo. I need a house.
You gotta pop that thing for a condo.
No.
A condominium.
It's over with. It's over with. What is that uptown too? Oh, it's over with.
No, I live in a condo. I'm gonna pop this pussy for a house with a rose in the fucking parkway in the driveway. Fuck all that.
You do a cartwheel on that motherfucker for them uptown.
You said uptown condos? What you say? What you say? Be clear.
We just fucking with you, bro. You good, bro?
Don't play.
You good, bro?
I live in the condo. I want to have my next.
You good?
Hell yeah, that'd be a good idea. But
I think that's a good idea.
How is that gonna be a good idea if she got 4 niggas lined up?
Man,
how does that change the? How does having multiple niggas to test change it being a good idea?
Cause
I don't think that's a good idea.
That's gonna be a fucked up hospital baby birth. What you talking about?
I think it should be mandatory.
I mean, they don't have to do all 4 niggas at one time. But I'm just saying, like it could like soon as the baby done, like born, you can have like a period of time, like okay, in this 2-week time, you have to get this.
No.
You want all 4 niggas in the hospital at the same time.
Who gonna do all that?
You really think there's gonna be 4 niggas at the hospital?
Like that?
I don't.
4 niggas at the hospital? That's a lot of niggas in the receptionist area, though.
It's a test now that you can get tested. You can get the baby tested while you're still.
How you know?
What you mean?
How you know?
I'm a woman and I have a child. Yeah, a child.
Don't get offended. We just
I
want
mean,
to know
I got a child.
from your experiences in life.
I have a child, and I went to medical school too. So
I see 2 people with kids said that'd be a good idea. Anybody else?
Oh yeah, you got an education.
I think it's a good idea.
You know I ain't no dumb bitch.
I mean, I guess.
I think it's a good idea because it just be too many stories. Like bitches be being scammed. It's a great idea.
It's a great idea.
I did too.
Well, hold on. I got a counteract for this though. What if don't nobody show up at the hospital with it though?
Somebody gonna show up. It's always that one nigga.
What he say?
You dropped out, Puff.
There's always that one nigga that's gonna go the long road.
Hey, Puff, your sound went out. Pop out and come back in. Your sound went out.
Right.
Put basically, Puff say, what happened if nobody show up to the hospital? What happened if she ready to get tested? If she about to have a baby, she ready to get tested. What happened if no nigga show up? What would they do?
Fuck it. I ain't gonna press the issue.
I'm about to say it just be a fatherless, like
I mean, now
niggas anyway.
It's the same shit.
I'm about to say it'd be no different if she was to have one baby father without the DNA test and the nigga don't show. I mean, it'd be no different.
But can't they like? Can't people get court ordered to take DNA tests, or am I wrong?
I believe so.
That's for child
Yeah,
support.
you can. Child, I say you have to take her for child support.
You can
And
get
they'll
some
do it.
Well, I mean,
But if he already signed the birth certificate, it wouldn't fucking matter.
I don't think you should have signed a birth certificate without
the DNA test.
Without the proof.
Without
I
the
don't think you
DNA
should have
test,
signed that
right.
motherfucker. That's just my opinion. If this was in place, if they was doing this, I don't think you should have signed a birth certificate until you did that.
That's wild though.
I
But hold
ain't
on.
signed one.
So,
I ain't
but
signed
do
one
y'all feel
before.
like?
Regardless whether I know or not.
Say that again, Form G.
I said it was no disrespect to my kids' mothers, but shit, I got that with both of mine, regardless.
A DNA test.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
It's nothing wrong with it. It's nothing wrong with it because you never know.
You never fucking know.
You never know.
Let me ask you a question.
18 years.
Was they
No,
offended?
I think a lot of females be offended for
I
sure.
don't
But
want
I
one.
mean, shit,
I don't
you
want
never
one.
know.
But if you ain't a hoe, you shouldn't be too offended.
I don't want
That's
one.
exactly. That's what
I
I'm
think you're
saying.
more offended
Like,
if you're not a hoe, right?
Yeah. Like if you be like, what?
if you ain't been did nothing, so
Oh,
I
you
mean,
wanna
okay, let's do it. Get it over with.
You want a blood test? Cool.
I think it depends on maybe the relationship
That's
in that
not true.
moment.
That's
I'm about
not
to
true.
say.
I'm married. Like, I don't want to
I'm
go
about
through
to
this
say.
unnecessary shit. Like, I don't think it should be mandatory or
different.
But it's
required.
people that's
Especially if
married.
you're
It's
married.
people that's
Okay,
married
Especially if you're
who
married.
But
kids is
should
not
it be
even their husband.
mandatory?
Yeah,
Because
it's
let's
married
be
people
you're
that got
real.
kids is not even theirs.
I
Especially
don't
if
know.
married, it should be mandatory. You're not
Exactly.
about
There's
to.
people that's married who kids is not their
You're not
husband.
about to fuck up.
Yeah.
Marriage go
Me
with
So
having a
let's
baby
be
in this
for real.
marriage that ain't
But
mine.
Like, that's
but it ain't gonna never be mandatory though, fool, because they make money off of that. See, this y'all don't know. If a DNA test is requested, the father has to pay for it if he is the father. If he isn't the father, then the female has to pay for it.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, Brody. If they could make you have a baby in certain states, like we legally not gonna take it out of you, that makes you have you have to spend at least 300K for 18 years. Like the moment they say we not taking this baby out of you, it costs almost 300K to raise a baby. They're telling you that hey, your finances is about to change. They make your finances change.
Like
so
shit.
I feel like if they could make you have to spend that money for a DNA test. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
that's just my opinion.
But shit, if it's a doubt, why would you not want to? So you
Why
would
would I
rather
not want
just
to?
spend the 300K than to spend a little bit of money for the DNA test to figure out what's going on?
Because it's always a doubt. It's always a doubt. It's always a doubt.
Nothing's always
what
a
are you
doubt.
not? Hold on. You're missing
Wow.
something. You're missing it. It's always a doubt. Lord knows that. Even your wife, she could be married to who
Exactly.
Hey,
How y'all think?
Exactly.
How y'all think
Same
Joseph?
with my first
That
she was-
nigga Joseph woke up and it was a baby in this bitch. Baby Jesus was in that motherfucker.
And
He
his
just
girl
woke
was
up
a
and
virgin.
baby. You think he had no doubts?
What? And his girl was a virgin.
It was an immaculate
Virgin.
conception.
Just woke up with a baby. He said it, bitch. That's the first thing Joseph said when he woke up. Bitch. Choke you out.
Hey yo.
Had me thinking you was out here a virgin. You out here fucking.
Nah, bro. Nah. In the Bible, an angel came to him the day before and told him and had to warn him. You ain't hit? Gabriel. The angel name was Gabriel. They came to Joseph the day before.
Could you imagine an angel coming to you and telling you, "Hey, bro, it's about to be a baby. I will fuck an angel. I'm about to get put out of heaven off top, nigga. I will fuck the nigga. What? Don't shoot the messenger my ass, nigga. It was you.
It was you. You fucked my bitch, nigga. You holy motherfucker.
Yeah, you shiny, bright, white motherfucker. All right, I got something else, man. Do I gotta read this? I guess I gotta fucking read it.
Hey, yo.
Talk about it. All right, man. Y'all gotta work with me. Man. I was an IEP kid, right? So it's gonna be how it's gonna be. If I marry a woman with kids, we become a family, meaning every child under my roof is mine. The father of the child must respect me as a father, must respect me as a father to his children. Basically, if he wants to see his child, I should be notified so I can know where my child is going. And I should be told if the child is not coming back and what time the child is to be back. I've added that in because to make it flow. That's not what it said. I know that. And I expect the mother to understand and be on board with this. You see how I did that, Judy? IEP kid. Y'all agree with that? Any takes? Any opinions? Is that how it should go?
No, I don't agree with that.
I don't agree with that shit. That shit sound you asking
That's foolish.
Shit like that.
Man, what?
Now it's one
You trying to get the whole house blown up.
Y'all don't agree with that? None of y'all agree with that?
Son,
Only way I can see that is if you coming into this house later in life. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been raising them, and now you starting to come around as the dad. I could see maybe something.
Say if the child is fatherless, I feel like that communication needs to be with the mother and between the mother and spouse, and she communicate to you what's going on. But boy,
I don't got nothing to say to my baby mother either. My son got a phone. My kids got phones. I'm talking to them only. I wish a nigga would tell me. I gotta tell him what time my kids got.
Hey, baby, if you watching this, baby, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep you private from my podcast world. Try to not let people know I'm talking about you. But, you know, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. Somebody recognize what I'm talking about. I'm sorry. Y'all niggas is tripping, bro. My girl, baby father, gonna abide by the shit that I want, nigga. I do everything, cuz that nigga don't do shit, nigga. Yes, if she,
but that's what I'm saying. That's the difference.
You gotta be fatherless.
That's
what
do you mean? That's the difference. If you're not you could be an active father. If you're not an active father,
he gonna blow that joint up, Jason. You playing games, son.
Nigga can't afford to blow shit up. Nigga, fuck you talking about? If he can blow shit up, he'd be better
That's the difference, fool. That's the difference.
Oh, I guess that's the difference, cause you already know. I don't even if a nigga was right, I don't want to hear that shit.
Hey, Form G, you playing house with somebody, right? You pay all the bills. You playing house with somebody. She got a baby father, but he present though, right? But you paying all the bills, so you feed his kid, you clothe his kid, you send his kid to school, right? When they with you all the time though, because they stay with you. They
but that's because you with her. That's my
choice though, bro.
You with their mother,
that's
so
my
that
choice.
comes with her.
Oh, but listen to me though. Form G, that is your choice. But what I'm saying is that nigga gonna have all the say so to be like, hey, bring me my child this day.
If he in his child life, he active, hell yeah.
If he active, yeah.
He active, yes.
Wait. If he's the bomb and
Jason, I get what you're saying.
No.
If me and my girl is building a child's foundation, we building this, right? And I'm building this. So the way they get educated, that's me. The way they go on vacation, that's me. Bro, if I got plans, right? Say we about to go Hawaii, right? I'm taking my whole family. The father can't come and be like, bro, my kid up on Thursday. No, the kid won't be there on Thursday.
But if he an active father,
that's not gonna have that problem. I'm about to say you're not gonna have that problem.
How?
If he active, you're not gonna have that problem. He's gonna already contribute.
Y'all niggas never been stepdaddies, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Y'all niggas only make the babies. Y'all never watched nobody else's babies, bro. I'm telling you.
Nah, I'm a stepdad too, fool. You already know, but I just come over there. I mean, as long as he respectful, you feel me? I ain't tripping off of that shit.
So okay, let me ask the nigga that's playing stepdaddy. Puff, you make plans with your stepkid, right? The nigga could come and just change those plans?
Nah, that's different, fool. I already made plans. That's different. That's different.
It's the same thing.
You
That's
feel
the
me?
same thing as being like, I need to know what's going on, what your plans is, when they coming back. That's not the same.
Nah, cause look,
that wasn't the same.
Nah, because if you already made plans, you already made plans, bro. That mean that you put your money into something, your time. That nigga gotta understand that.
Okay, this is what I'm trying to say, right? This is what I'm trying to say. What you saying, Puff? Right? You taking one incident, right? And you saying I made plans and I put my money, right? But me and my girl, we have a household, right? So my week is playing. The next week is playing. The next week is playing. So the moment you try to interject, yes, you're going to have to ask me what's going on in this household. You can't determine what's going on. You're not going to take something out this household. Whatever the fuck you want, you're going to have to ask and meet in the middle with me, though.
I'm about to say.
If that's just like she said, if he already actively in the child life, he's already in the plan of your week.
But he will already know.
Also, Jason,
that's already lined up. That's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta further go into the role that he play in that child life.
Exactly.
If he's just anything nigga, I feel what you're saying. That's cool. But if you talking about an active father that's in their child life, You really are nobody.
Okay,
You about to have me blow a nigga up.
I'm not gonna say that he's nobody. He should be a part of the current.
You got 2 baby mamas, or you got 1 baby mama and one your girl? I don't want to disrespect.
I got 2. You know, I got 2 baby mamas.
Okay, wait. Okay, for the niggas that got baby mamas, right? When y'all call y'all baby mamas about y'all kids, do she just go whatever the fuck y'all saying, or do she be like, okay, we could do this, we can't do this, we can
co-parent?
Yeah, but you know how I am. I'm different.
That nigga is saying that her nigga has to co-parent with him because he is the provider now. That's what I'm saying. Your baby father has to co-parent with me as well. So he can't.
Okay. No. I don't even want to talk to no other nigga. I'm not even going for that. I'm not going for that shit. I'm not going. I don't know my baby mother's boyfriend's name. I don't know their next life. I ain't going for that shit.
So I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying because that child is in your household. So, and you have a week planned out or whatever the case may be. I do believe that he should, when you're co-parenting and you're in a relationship and you have a significant other that is also in your child's life, you can't just bogart and be like, oh, I want them this day. No, I need to holler at you or Jason. I mean, you or your baby mother, whoever. Let me holler at both of y'all. What y'all got planned? Because if y'all not occupied with the child,
but that's called effective. That's effective co-parenting, though. That's you communicating with the child. You're communicating with the child. I feel like if I have a child, and if I have a mate that I am with in the household, that communication with me and my mate needs to happen. Then I go back to my baby father and then go. He don't need to directly contact you about nothing.
Hey, Jason, why are you?
Wait, what?
Ask this question. Why are you even in the picture?
What you mean? Why I'm in the picture?
Why are you in the picture?
You don't got no kids.
How are you even able to deal with this child?
Cause that nigga wasn't doing what the fuck he was supposed to do.
No. Because the mother. No, hold on. The mother. No, the mother made a decision to deal with you. The child didn't invite you into the child's life. The mother did. So what makes you think that
I'm not one of people. Y'all niggas like to do this whole child's got to be heard out and shit. You a motherfucking child. We can hear you, but you ain't nothing. You don't determine none of the decision making over here. That's how.
Wait, if it's between, if my child want to go with his father, that child will go with the father.
He never said. He never. Let me bring it back up. Let me bring it back up.
Yes, bring that up. Because what's going on?
He never said what a child said. He never said what a child said. He's talking about.
It's not even about what the child say though.
If I
marry a woman with a child, we become a family.
The father of the child must respect me as the father to his child. Basically, if he wants to see his child, he should notify. I should be notified so I can know where the child. I got a child living in my house.
You can be notified by the child's mother.
So
you can be notified by my mother.
Also saying, like you're so just only notify you and talk to you and.
No, I'm not. I don't think that's what he's saying though. I think what he's trying to say is that as him being a provider, he shouldn't be the last person to know something, right? He should be included.
Okay,
so like, when the nigga hit his baby mama, right? His baby mama should be like, hey, my baby father went to child on Friday. We good on that, right?
Yes, that's what I said with communication. Yes, that's co-parenting.
Okay, but what I'm saying is
I wish my baby mother would ask another nigga if I get my kid. I would blow that whole house up. I swear to God. I wish I would call my baby mother right now and be like, yeah, I'm about to pull up and get Mason. And she look to her left and ask another nigga if I can get my son. You gonna see me on the news tomorrow.
If I got plans with my child in my household,
this is what I mean by the father
if they can come, maybe they can come. But if not,
I hope my baby mother's watching this. Please don't ever
try it. I feel like if the child is in your household and they are in your household all the time and the active father want to see him, they should have a choice.
You ain't gonna have a household because I'm gonna blow that motherfucker up.
No, you can't. Because shit don't always work out like that. Because I'm speaking from a parent that has joint custody, meaning I went to the court building and I need this shit. Yeah. So meaning my baby father, when I got my child on my weeks, I don't fuck with my baby father like that. I don't want to be friends with him. I just want to co-parent and only speak about my child. Everything else, no. So what I'm saying is, with that being said, on my weeks, if he called me Tiff, hey, what you got going on? What you got going on? Because I'm trying to see if I can get him and take him somewhere. I'm gonna decline because it's my week. Wait for.
But that don't go with this. That don't go with the scenario though. That don't go with the scenario. That don't go with the scenario. Because he will know that that's your week and that's his week. If that's going with the scenario, that wouldn't go with the scenario. Because if you got joint custody, your week is your week, the father week is the father week. That wouldn't even go with the scenario because it will already be known prior to what's going on. That wouldn't go.
I'm one of those parents where my baby father is weird. He'll call me on my week and ask to get my son, knowing it's my week.
Okay, yeah, that's something different.
Yeah, so he's with. So I have to shut situations like that down, and you know that's how shit happens. But no.
But they don't go with
if it's my, you gotta call me or contact me and tell me what's going on. Yes,
that's why.
Where the fuck my child.
That's why, like I said, it depends on the situation, regardless. When
you
I think
if you're on some co-parenting, shit, it can happen like that.
Through,
I think
you on your situation, Jason, through Shorty by her. It sounds like the baby father ain't really.
No. I'm speaking on my situation. Wait. Hey, I'm speaking on my situation because I done dated a few girls with kids, right? And I know what I bring to the table. So when I'm dating a girl with kids, I know I'm real serious, right? So I done been the emergency contact for 3 kids that wasn't mine at their schools, right? I done took kids out of town. I done took kids to motherfucking King's Dominion. I done got kids glasses, doctor's appointment, all type of shit, right? So when I'm doing all that, bro, you not about to just come over here to my house. Like, you can't just call your baby mom. First of all,
but it sounds like he's not involved though. The father don't do what he needs to do.
That's what I'm trying to say, bro.
He's not involved. You're doing with the father.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Let me backtrack because I think y'all are missing involvement, right? Involvement doesn't change somebody who is raising your child, right? I live with my dad.
It does though, because he could still be raising his child just as well as you.
But wait a minute. Listen, it is a respect thing. Listen. No, because now
the father got the child the next week. They're both raising that child.
It's a respect thing, right? Because you are in the house with his mom and y'all have a household or whatever, the children's mom, he should not be able to just be like, hey, I'm coming to get the baby today, and like that's okay. I completely get that. He should call and be like, I'm not saying he has to necessarily call you directly, but he should definitely call the mother and be like, hey, I want to get the baby today. Is that okay? And she should
go to him. But the scenario doesn't give that.
Hey, no, I swear to God, y'all gonna get somebody smoked.
Hold on. Hey, last thing, and I'm gonna move on, man, because we spent a lot of time on this. If
straight up though, speaking on the scenario, if we speaking on the scenario, it's no way that's going on.
What you mean? I don't even think you can call your baby mother and just make her do whatever you want with your child, cuz. So I doubt.
My world is going like that. So I agree, Jason, on what you're saying. In my world, it goes like that because fuck that.
Yeah, you tripping. I can call Breezy right now. I'm picking my son up. Right now.
But listen to me, Puff. Listen to me.
I'm picking my son up. I wish he would look to the left.
But I'm gonna be like, no, not necessarily a look to a left. It's like, no, I got something planned.
Puff, if you had a kid and he stayed with your baby mama,
but that's not really the scenario. Nigga, right? That's what I'm saying. We speaking on the scenario in that.
Hold on.
That's not speaking on the scenario. That's not the scenario.
Speak on the scenario. Like I said, speaking on the scenario, that's dead. That's not going on, bro. I can care less what you got going on in that house.
It don't matter how active a parent is. Whoever the kid stays with, right? If a kid stay with your baby mama and at her nigga house, right? He is legally responsible. If that's the house that she legally has to go to, like this is where she lives, right? Even though when she go with her father, when something happens to this child, they go to the house that she supposed to be at, not your house. They not.
You want me to keep it 100 with you, though? I'm a stepdad and a real dad.
If something happens to the child, they gotta come to my house. They can't even go to your house.
I'm gonna keep it real with my stepkids, bro.
That's what I'm saying. This is coming from a nigga with no kids.
I'm saying I got kids, bro. And with my stepkids,
Greg, that's some money, Greg. That's some money, Greg.
My information is on all my daughter's shit. And the school called me, nigga. fuck is you talking about? That shit you talking is cat. What the fuck mad about?
Bro, first of all, no, Greg, bet some money, Greg. Bet some money, Greg. Bet some money. Bet some money, Greg.
Bet some money.
Okay, bet. Cause one, I've been to emergency contact. You can write any emergency contact down. I'm talking about when something happened, right? Let your kid miss 3 days of school in DC. Let your kid miss 3 days of school in DC. You go to your baby mother house where your baby father live at, where her nigga live at.
I'm not no fucking emergency contact, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. My daughter don't live with me, nigga. If they call when the school
Greg, you missing the point. She can write anybody's name on the school paper. Greg, if your child,
my name is on it, bro.
What?
I could bring you the paperwork, nigga. My name is on all that shit.
Greg, you missing the point, Greg. I don't have no children, and I've been on kids' emergency contact. You missing the point.
You're a fucking emergency contact. That's not what I'm speaking on.
He's
nigga.
a parent. He'll be on there as a parent, not an emergency contact.
I'm a father, nigga. That's
Greg,
what I'm
you missing the
trying to
point,
understand.
bro. Bet some money. If something happens to your
Bet
child,
all the money you got.
they are going
Bet
to
every
the house.
dollar you got.
Okay, thank you, Greg. Thank you. I'm about to take your little money, buddy. Not your little money.
Bet
My bad.
every dollar you got.
I don't mean this. I don't want to take that money. I want to take a lot of money
bro.
from you because I know you balling. So when I prove it to you, I want you to just hand me your shit, Brody. I want you to hand me your shit because legally, bro, where your kid is registered at, where they live at, right? If that is with his mama and the other nigga, if that's their house, and something, if they go missing, if she get raped, if they don't, if
The primary care provider.
If your child live in DC at a DC address and you live in Maryland and they miss school, your CPS is going to that house first. That one.
It's going to go to the primary care provider, which is the person.
Whatever that's.
Wait, I work in a school. That's not necessarily true.
Hey, fool.
That's not necessarily true. And I work in a school. That's not true.
Hey, fool. I'm gonna tell you right now. Me and my first baby mother, me and neither one of my baby mothers went to court, fool. It ain't no joint custody, fool. So if it really come down to it, at the end of the day, I can do that, nigga. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. I'm a real active father, fool. I got a schedule with my kids. I know when I'm getting my kids.
So he's not understanding what you're saying. He thinks he has a schedule.
He just wants to be a good father, bro. He can go into whatever house your child live at. If that's not you, that's gonna be the stepfather house. You missing the whole point, bro.
Hey, look,
the police, if your kid is into real problems, the police is going to wherever the kid lives. If that is with the stepdaddy, he gonna be the second person to know, Greg. That's a fact, Greg. And I'm gonna prove that to you. And I want whatever money you got in your pocket when I prove it to you, nigga. You talk about the doctors calling you or the school calling you. That ain't no real shit. I'm talking about when CPS come to your house, they're not going to your house because the kid don't even live at your house, nigga. They go to the other nigga house first. What are you talking about? And I'm gonna prove that to you, cuz. The fuck? I will. Something happen, bro. They go to where kids live, nigga. If they don't live with you, they got I got several girls on here that can tell you what CPS going first. It's going to where the kid lives. The kid don't live with you, they're not going to you first, cuz.
The teacher said that's not necessarily true.
That is true.
The teacher said she works in the school system, and that's not necessarily true. I'm just going by what she just said.
CPS is called, it's going to go to both of y'all, but the first person is the primary care provider.
Hold on, let's ask the caregiver Trina. Is CPS going to where the kid live first or no?
The reason why they going to where the kid live is first because most likely they would be in harm.
I don't need that. The answer is yes.
But that's the reason why, though. If the child was going to be harmed at the father house, then they would investigate the father. But it depends on whom harming the child. It has nothing to do with who's primary or not. If the child's at my dad's house and I'm being harmed, CPS can go to the father and investigate the father in the household. And not going straight to the mother house. It depends on what's being reported and what's being investigated. So that's not necessarily true.
There you go.
Because CPS is a bad thing. That's not a good thing. They investigating something.
Wait a minute. Jason said that if your child does something bad and the police has to come around, they are going to go to whatever address is on file. Is that not correct?
On file.
Exactly.
Yes, on file.
And niggas can't prove that's a wrong.
But hold on. But to be honest, on file, hold on. But I'm about to say it depends on the relationship because I do have kids that is in co-parenting situations where I have both mother information and father information. So I have the address of the father and the number of the father.
Come on, Brody. I know what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. They going to where the kid address is first, nigga. That's the first place they going, bro. Hey, Form G, when I see you, I'm gonna print some shit out. I want some money from you. I don't give a fuck.
But I think it depends on the situation as far as who's raising a kid. Because I've seen fathers that raise their kid more than a mother. It's basically who they with and who's.
I wasn't knocking niggas for being good. Y'all kept focusing on being active. I wasn't knocking niggas for being active or not being active. I'm saying when I'm building something in a household, anybody, I don't think anybody should have the right. If motherfucking Judy, right? Judy, you a nigga come over there, he move in with you, he got a son, y'all been living together for months and months, y'all building a family. I don't think his baby mother should just be able to call him and say whatever, and he just get to make whatever decision without Judy be included, right? So when he say, hey, Judy, I'm thinking about letting the kid go over here, she should be like, well, you know, he coming back tonight? Yeah, he coming back tonight. Okay, we got 11 o'clock curfew. Don't let her break the curfew because it's your baby mother. That's what we do. So hold her like she got that input. The baby mother shouldn't be able to just be like, well, fuck you. You don't matter. No, nigga. The child's over here. I don't give a fuck how active you is. I'm paying for the lights over this child's head. I don't give a fuck how much you see him.
That's understood.
But look though, Jay. What if the dude started? Hey, hold on. What if the dude started an issue about that though? What would you do next?
Come talk to me. Come holler at me, boy. I don't got no.
No, hold on. No, I said the guy started an issue about that. So if the guy starts an issue about that, and now that is up over something that you decided to do, you've now put the child, your relationship, and your household in jeopardy.
He did that.
Wow, because he didn't want to respect the rules of my household.
You did that.
Come, step up and come get your child then, cuz he did that. He did.
I'm just saying, look, from a stepfather point of view and a father point of view, you know.
I think it's in the parents' hands.
Bro, they more stepfather raising kids than fathers, bro. They need more credit, bro. Stepfathers need more credit, bro. Stepfathers an unappreciated job.
I don't really understand the question.
My dad got a little nigga that's not his. He got his last name. I wish that I guarantee you that nigga couldn't come over there tell my dad shit. What is y'all talking about, bro? Hell no. Hell no. It be up. Hey, Puff, I'm here for it, Puff. That's what I'm saying. I'm here for it. I'm not disrespectful, right? I don't have outlandish requests, right? Yes, bro. I just feel like I should be included. I feel like what he's saying is he should be included. I don't feel like he's being disrespectful, bro. I feel like he's saying I'm proud of your child to be included, bro.
I put it to you like this. Regardless of all that, just like you said, that's your household, whoopie whoop. I didn't have no baby with you though, bro. I had a baby with her. The fact that y'all deal now don't got nothing to do with
me because I didn't ask my child to live with you. That's the
that don't have nothing to do with me.
You got my bitch.
So at that point, my only real communication
is with your child don't live with you.
So your baby mother not supposed to date nobody else after you?
Yeah, like your child don't live with you.
Hold
I understand what he's saying. I understand what he's saying.
Decide to date a nigga after me does not give that nigga the right to have any say so on my child. That's what you decide to put.
I'm not saying that.
I'm not saying y'all be in the same household.
That is your choice. That is
I understand what Form G saying and Puff saying.
No, hold on. You're taking care of the child to keep the woman. You're not doing that for me. I don't need you to take care of my child. You're doing that to keep the girl. That's crazy. That don't make no sense.
First of all, if I'm taking care of your baby mama, I'm taking care of your child. So if you're not taking care of your baby mama, and I am taking care of your child indirectly. So if without me, your child might be hungry, your child might be dirty, your child
in the world is taking care of the kid's child because they're taking care of their mother.
But see, you
every stepdad in the world, whether that dude is in the present life or not.
You speaking on all that for a father that ain't
like your child don't mean shit.
It doesn't matter if he's carrying the child or if he's taking care of the child. He still don't get a say so because at the end of the day, my child is there because you're dating the mother. It has nothing to do with it. Listen, because look. Even if you are dealing with a dude who takes full responsibility of his child, if you're dating his mom, you're still going to be taking care of the child. Even if the guy's in their life.
You think I'm going to send your kid to college and you get the pick off my dollar? You're fucking crazy. You think I'm going to
hold on. If you were dealing with
you want your child to have when I got to pay for it, you crazy.
It's your choice. You're choosing to pay for that because you want the pussy. You're making that decision.
Okay, I'm not saying
you don't love the child. The child has nothing to do with you. You want the pussy.
So I'm saying you don't have a choice.
Wait. Step parents don't love their kids.
Dude, you
don't let
not off the break. You don't.
Whatever they
No,
stepkids.
no. Hold on. Not off the break. You don't, and you're taking care of that child off the break. You're taking care of the child off the break before you even know who that child is.
No.
What you mean? You're taking care of the mother. Everything you assist the mother on, you're helping her not have to pay for,
But
so
you
she
know
can
a
put more
child
money
comes
towards her
with the
child.
mother,
If I gotta pay, if I gotta put your child on my health insurance, you don't get to say nothing about the health insurance, Brody.
But that's my whole.
No, of
my
course,
whole
that's your health
if you're doing all that as a stepdad, clearly the father ain't there. So this ain't even no conversation
No,
to have.
bro. First of all, look, when you get with somebody, right, and you trying to marry, you need everything to be in sync, bro. We need our taxes to be a certain way. We need our health insurance to be a certain way. We need family planning.
Like this.
I'm not gonna,
like this,
bro. I'm not about to
I
do
put it
things.
to you like this, bro.
Bro, I'm not doing things for me and my girl, and then your child costs me extra because they're not on the family plan, bro. No, I'm gonna put all of us on a family plan abundantly, Brody.
I put it to you like
But
this,
see, that's
bro.
again, you making another life
no
choice for
decisions for
yourself.
me, bro. And I look at my stepmother just like a mother. My stepmother been in my life since I was 4 years old, bro. She don't make no decisions for my mother, bro. Everything that went on between my folks went on between my folks. Now, whether my father discussed shit
But
with
see,
my
y'all
stepmother,
say
I'm
that, but
sure
y'all
he
don't.
did. I'm sure he did.
Bro.
But
I
as
live
far
with my
as
stepmother,
her
bro.
making decisions, no, bro.
Hey, bro, let me cut you off, bro. It's a stepmother and a stepfather is different. You gotta remember, the man is financially taking care of things. A woman is not financially taking care of
That's
nothing.
not true.
So of course,
Stop.
she don't have no
My
say.
stepmother was working just as much as my father. She put in
Y'all
just as
be
much
gonna
My
stop
stepmother
that
was
shit right
balling
there.
on
So
my father.
that ain't on nothing.
My stepmother make figures on my
Exactly. Like that's why I'm
My
like, wait,
stepmother
no,
make
stop. We
bread,
not
shorty.
doing
So
that.
that's
Stop.
not. I'm not
my
even
stepmother
speaking on that.
my stepmother
Like I
my
said,
stepmother
that
a private
is what it
contractor
is,
for the
bro. The
military.
communication is between the parents. The extra you just like got to deal through the parent, the actual parent. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. That child is in your household and you're taking care of it. I understand that totally.
Bro,
But
if I
for you
come
to
in this
think,
house at
but for
midnight and I do not know where this child that is my responsibility is at, I'm gonna flip out. I don't give a fuck if they just they with Greg. Why I ain't know where they was with Greg? I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna flip out. The first instinct is where the fuck is this kid? You think I give a fuck that she with you? At first, no. It's midnight. Where the fuck? And then okay, I got a little piece. But why I ain't know she was gonna be with Greg? Why I ain't know she wasn't coming home? I deserve that, nigga. That's what I'm saying. As a stepdaddy, deserve that, nigga.
but
Y'all
that's
niggas,
for
y'all niggas crazy,
you
bro.
and the mother to communicate, bro.
And
The
that's
mother
what he's
supposed
trying
to
to say,
communicate
bro.
that for you.
He's trying to say he needs to be included, bro.
I'm just saying,
And
my
that's what
baby
I'm
mother
saying.
watching this show,
The
please,
mother
if
is
you ever in
supposed
your
to
life, if
include
you
him.
gonna
If
ask a
she don't
nigga where I'm
include
gonna
him,
take
that's
my
on
kids,
her.
I'm gonna smack the shit
That's
out you
between them.
and that nigga.
It
I
ain't
think
the
I don't think
father.
he's
It's not on the
I
father
don't
to
think he's
go
talking to
and,
the
and,
stepfathers.
and,
I think
and
he's
act like he got to check in with this nigga because now
I
the
think he just
mother
put it
dealing
out
with
there
him.
for women
Fuck
and
no.
men to see. Women, if you deal with me and you got kids, this time I'm gonna carry you. Men, if your girl come with me, I don't think he's in a situation talking to a nigga like, hey nigga, you did this last week and this is how I feel. I think he's putting it out there for future reference. For future reference, if you come try to build with me and you come with half a family, just know once we start a family, y'all got to include me. I am a father figure. I will be treated as such. I will be respected as such. Y'all niggas acting like stepfathers shouldn't be respected out this motherfucker. Y'all niggas crazy as more stepfathers.
I do agree with that. Stepfathers do need to be respected.
That's not what
Man,
I'm
nah,
saying, but
nigga, I don't think
it's
niggas
still
should choose.
limitations. That's what I'm saying. It ain't about it not being respect, but it's still making sure you respectful too to keep the respect. Because at the end of the day, regardless, you're still not the parent of that child.
I've been saying that. It all goes back to respect.
I said I'm not disrespectful, bro. I just said that nothing's about to happen spontaneous just because you call, Brody. No, bro, we got a whole household over here. The household
I
works. Not a
understand that,
household works.
but that still goes under the respect clause.
Because parenting is spontaneous.
Honestly, if
first of all, I
if
don't
you
think
make
I
it
don't
like
know.
that.
Why the fuck does
Parenting
stepfather
is a
gotta respect you, bro?
spontaneous thing.
I
in
mean,
the
why the
first
fuck
place.
does stepfather gotta respect you? I'm not expecting the father to have respect, but I'm expecting to understand. I'm expecting him to know this how it go over here. He don't gotta like me. He don't gotta respect me. He don't gotta appreciate me taking care. He don't gotta do none of that shit. But when you call this phone or you reach out over here, that's how it go. You gotta know that no matter how you feel, even if it's fuck you when whatever. When you talking to your baby mama, man, fuck your boyfriend, nigga. That nigga got me wanting me to do all this shit to see my kid. I ain't gotta listen to that. You could be doing all that shit, but at the end of the day, I bet you meet me in the middle because I'm not just making up shit or doing shit out of spite or you can't do this because no, bro. I know you. I'm not trying to replace the nigga, but I do feel what he's saying, bro. As a nigga, if a nigga holding it down or a stepmother, if a stepmother holding it down, bro, she should be included, bro. She should be included in the decisions y'all make for that child, bro. That's all I'm saying. Y'all got me going overtime and shit. Yeah. Fuck, I think I got one. I lost where I was at.
That's just a debatable topic. It just depends on how you looking at the father. That's all I'm saying. If it's an active father, nah. Niggas
I'd
ain't
be
going
damned
for
if
that,
my
bro.
baby mother asked another nigga what I
Niggas
can
ain't
do
going
with
for
my
that.
kids. That's all
I'm
I'm
gonna let
saying.
you know that right now, just like you said. And just like I'm telling, just like you try to say, honestly, man, real with you, anytime I want to go get my child, I can go get her. But it's the same respect here. Anytime she want to come get her child, she can get her. So
But now I respect what he's saying though, because it's wild because I'm selfish with my son, but like with my stepkids, I'm the same way. They father not just gonna pull up and get
Last
them. It's
question
wild
for
though.
you.
It's fucked up though. It's fucked
Would
up.
y'all
I'm like, that's because I
would
get
y'all
the
cut y'all
babysit,
baby
though. I
mothers
don't know.
playing short because y'all wanted the kid? Like say like you call and be like,
nah, no, I'm not doing it.
So
I'm not doing it.
That's what he's saying. He's saying don't cut shit short. Don't control if.
But that's what I'm saying. That's respect. That's the respect factor though, fool. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm gonna keep it respectful, but at the end of the day, you're not about to move like I'm not an active father. That's what I'm saying. We not about to make it like you just got power over my child. Nah. Now I'm not gonna disrespect y'all plans or make it like I can just come in at any time and get my child whenever.
I don't know, man. I think y'all. I think. What make you act? What make people active?
That's a good question too.
What makes people active?
And money.
You could be active. You could be active without raising. You could be active without instilling something. You could be active without providing. Active ain't worth shit, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Active. I can play a video game with your son every day. That ain't shit. The fuck?
Time and money, like I said.
That make me a good stepdaddy because I fucking play Madden with your son every day.
Now hold on. Just cause you pay for something for a child don't mean that you are active father.
I'm not saying that. I'm asking what is active. I'm asking you what is active. I'm saying to me, an active father is raising, instilling. Like
it goes
it's
back
more
to
than
your
just,
first question
I
about what
spent
they ask
$40
in
this weekend.
relationships. That's when the balance comes in. When we talking about a child, whether time or money is, that's when it's a real balance. That's when I gotta balance my time and money for my
But you know you wouldn't be instilling nothing in this child. I'm just saying, you know you wouldn't be instilling nothing in this child if you wasn't instilling penis in their mother, right? That's all I want to let you know. You would not be instilling nothing in this child if you wasn't instilling penis in the mother. Everything is based around you chasing pussy. You're only doing it for pussy. So why do you have dictatorship over a child that you would not be controlling if you wasn't getting pussy? Like that's what I'm trying to let you understand.
Because if I marry her, bro, if we go
if,
somewhere,
you keep saying if,
we
there's
go
a lot
further,
of ifs.
bro, he in this situation, right? In this situation,
if you
right?
leave tomorrow,
wait,
look, if you get tired of her and leave tomorrow, why did this guy give you so much dictatorship over his child?
In this situation, this nigga clearly lives in the house with them. Clearly, it wasn't just a one-night thing. He wasn't just chasing pussy for the moment. Clearly, he is invested. So I'm saying when you get to that point, yes, when you get to that point, he not even trying to say he gonna tell the nigga what to do. He's saying he need the nigga to ask him or let him know ahead of time what's up. Keep me in the loop. He not saying I'm a dictator.
That's crazy.
I think that's the problem for the people that's there. I think that's the problem for the people that's
He said
asking.
if he married, you could be married to somebody that the other person still wants to be with. They didn't want you to marry them. So again, why do you get to get dictatorship over my child and I didn't even want you to leave? That don't even make sense. Y'all still not making no sense. This is somebody else's child. If you can't defend what you at the end of the day, if you can't defend what you're saying or doing, you just can't do it. Because what he's saying with the stepkids, I act like that with my stepkids too. But at the end of the day, if somebody try to tell me something about my child, it's not going like that. You feel me? I just got the fucking situation where I can tell somebody else father what their kid's gonna do, but ain't nobody gonna tell me what my kid can do. That's
nigga just said he could do it, but they can't do it to him.
You straight up. That's dead. Like it's not happening. You're not telling me about my son. It's mine.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna never be in that situation with a kid, so I won't know. I won't know. I ain't never gonna be in that situation with a kid, so I won't know. I won't be able to relate to you niggas. I'm not gonna lie to you. I won't. But I know one thing though. I know that y'all niggas talk about, hey, I can just call and do this, whatever. I know one thing. If you're not paying for college, you won't get a pick. I know if you're not paying for college, you won't get a pick. I know that. I know that, nigga. I know if you don't spend the money, that your baby mama not gonna really, like, it's a thought, but it's going in one end out the other. I know that. And 4MG, before I end the show, I know that I'm gonna be able to prove that when something happens to your child and the police gotta go to their house, they go into the address the child live at first. I'm gonna be able to prove that to you, and I hope that you walk around with credit and not cash, because I'm gonna want that, my nigga. I'm gonna want that, and I'll probably see you tomorrow, my nigga. I'm gonna want that. And matter of fact,
make sure you got your proof tomorrow.
If I prove it to tomorrow, I'm gonna want what they call that shit? A finder's fee. I
got that for you regardless, but especially on what he said. So I got that for you regardless. But if you right, I throw your own package in it.
You say you did what?
If you can mark your word, I will throw your own package in it.
Okay, let me ask you a question, right? Let me ask you a question, right? Because it's about to be real easy. If I get a police officer on the phone, and say that's true, is that good enough?
You should not be able to get a police officer on the phone. I'm gonna cut you off right there.
If they have non-emergency,
I'm cutting you off right there. I gotta get off.
I gotta able to do that. I got to go to my church, bro. I ain't on this no more. I got to church, bro. If I get a police officer say that's right, is that good enough, Greg? Is that good enough, OMG? If I get a local cop to be like, yes, that is correct, is that good enough?
Not your own source, nah.
I hope we don't have no sources of cops. I don't know. Oh no, we do know some police ass niggas.
Puff, I wasn't gonna say nothing, Puff.
So I can get you some
live. I ain't like how you just tried to do me like that, and I know, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'm about to end this shit. Hold up. Nigga tried to really pay me out. Like, hold up. I ain't gonna, hold on. Let me.
What's up?
Hey,
baby. Bitch, I'm the one I was trying to take trips back and forth to the bank. 160, they tell me slow down, but I can't. One smoking their head, they ain't hella that fame. I ain't leaving the track, cause I know that I can't. I ain't fucking your bitch, but it's on the agenda. I was her in the back and dick in the front. Got her ass in the head, and I like how it looks, so you know that I'm smacking it up when I hit. I ain't talking to shorty, I'm spinning her. Track just gotta go off, me and my niggas spin. Fuck a bullet, I'm sending a missile. Bitch, you can run if you want, but